Now, I used to work down this way, and this used to be one of my favourite little ways home. And we see how this Rebel deals with not a very nice road. It's rough, bumpy, it's nice curvy, twisty and windy. As you can probably see, I'm bouncing around a lot on the seat because it's a bit of a bumpy road, shall we say. They're not holes, it's just the road's not very smooth. It's a bit undulating. A few big holes on the corner though. That wasn't very nice. A bit scary. And you get a lot of cyclists up here. He's in for a hard work, he is going up here. I used to cycle up, I used to love it. In my slim days. There's a nasty old bend up here. The Rebel does sound rather nice with it's only a standard pipe, but it sounds rather nice when you're on the load going up hills. I think so. Oh behind you, bastard! I mean, I bought this helmet to fucking protect me. I was never on the voice rope. Yeah. Anyway. Here we go, all gear. We have to be careful on this bit. Here we go. I have to put the visor down because I'm getting too many flies in my face, to be honest. It's good. Around the tree. What I like is I don't actually need to go up and down the box too much, you know, on a nice road like this. It's got the oomph there to just stay in one gear really. What are we in? I'm in fourth gear. Now I'll go fifth. And now I'm slowing down again. I used to love coming down here, my 125 2-strokes, over the days. Doing the same sort of speeds as this, but I'm trying to stay on the power band there. Used to be nice and fun, you know. Well, this is fun as well. Get that fucking phone up there. There's a nice road to go quick down. And quick doesn't mean fast. You don't have to go fast on a road like this to be quick. Whoop. Especially when there's all crap like this on the road and there's a massive big hole on the side, look. That's okay. Makes sense, doesn't it? Third. The wheel just round a bend up the hill and do the clutch bit. Thank you, sir. Oh, I do love short shifting on this. When I went on my Ninja, I used to come along roads like this about 100 bloody mile an hour. Now all I need to do is 40 or 50. Going in there to fly the drone off, but it's like a cliff edge on the other side of them bushes, not a quarry. You just think how the wind would change as soon as you went over the edge. Would you lose your drone because there's no way of getting down there? Pardon me. The thing is with this, you don't need to do 100 mile an hour. When I had the Ninja, I did 100 mile an hour every day coming home from work and going to work. On this, you don't need to. Yep. Cheers, thank you. That's very nice, isn't it? Everyone's been so nice today. Well, this road used to be horrible on the Ninja because the rock hard suspension. On this you kind of bob up and down a bit. So I don't know why people moan about suspension on these. Oh, it bottoms out. It don't bottom out for me, and I'm not the lightest of blokes. And it's much more comfortable than the Ninja was. That way, back the way we came, and then we're how fast these cars go. My speed, like test. See how much wind noise there is, and if I'm going to need to put a wind protector on it in future. Yeah, 60. Cyclists to ruin the day as always, eh? So people say the brakes on these ain't no good. Or maybe not up to much, some people might say, I guess. But it's subjective because it depends what you're used to. Because coming from the CRF, it was the rally, so it had the bigger front brake. And the brakes on that were totally fine, totally adequate on-road and off-road. And this, the brakes when I got on this, they're shit. They are really powerful compared to what I was used to. I mean, if I'd come off a Ninja onto this, I would have felt like the brakes weren't really doing much, but yeah, it depends what you're used to, what you come from. They're adequate for the bike. Do you really think Honda are going to create a bike and like make brakes that ain't adequate? Don't you think they test drive them? The brakes are adequate for the bike. You really don't need more than what they give you. Every bike that all the big manufacturers make will have adequate brakes for the bike. There's so many people saying, oh, the brakes ain't up to much. Like, really? Do you think you know better than a multi-million dollar fucking corporation bike factory, whatever. Yeah, enough of me ranting. Yeah, when some reviewers review bikes, and I do think to myself, you know, you're Joe Blogs, you're like me. There you There go the boys. Yeah, all these Joe Blogs, and they think they know better than Honda and their multi-million pound test facilities. Oh, the suspension's built to a budget. Yeah, it is, but it's still good enough. The CRF I had fucking race tech and in the front and Olane's, whatever, however you pronounce it, Olane's on the back, the mega expensive shop. All on it when I got it. It was lovely. I have to say it was the best suspended bike I've had. But is the suspension on this good enough? As long as I don't get a fucking big hole, yes it is. But then you're not meant to hit big holes, are you? Anyway, enough of my ramblings. It's been a nice little ride other than not flying the drone, which is a shame. But then, like I say, I just feel too self-conscious. Enjoyed a nice sunny ride on a nice bike, a nice new crash helmet. Got the mic working, needed updating. And making a video that nobody's going to watch. There you have it. I've had fun. Apart from the hay fever, which is really starting to annoy me. Home. Time for some lunch.